That should be better.
Welcome to DomiNations with Marla and Christopher. That one. There we go.
You are live.
Hopefully that'll help the issues.
Where are we at?
Okay.
Okay.
Chris is scouting.
I'm scouting. We're going straight across. This is number 2. I don't know what his name is. He's Korean industrial. New industrial. A little bit rushed. But I am impressed because he does have tanks popping out there. That's a big, fat, heavy tank. I might want to disable that. I think the only option is down here. Gotta be honest.
I can't see it. It's too small.
Too small.
No eyeglasses tonight.
I think, I could go here with a couple of wall sappers, but I'm thinking I will come in right along this face. Those walls will go down like water anyways.
Yeah.
Little level 7 walls. We're going to go pew, 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 and I've got some tanks.
Thanks.
Because tanks.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. We'll see how these guys like us after I tank them. What?
Oh, what?
You're supposed to get a retinue on defense for these things, but I've never received it. You know that?
Yeah.
So, like, you activate it for defense, and what that means to me is that you activate them and you go ahead and you walk away and you get attacked and somebody kills your general. A retinue would mean that you get him back.
Yeah,
And it's never once worked that way for me. I don't know if that's a bug or... What I do know is I'm not happy not having him available. Why would he not? 12 hours, which would mean like 12 hours ago that I... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I have got my little biplane, 4 Fusiliers, 18 riflemen, 4 heavies, 3 supply carts, 5 artillery, and 2 heavy Gatliners. Mahout, his wife, and the brothers Heshin all join in the party. We've got my 1 protect, my 1 little no-necker army, and 3 sabotage.
Yeah.
Generals. Yeah.
Retinue doesn't mean what you think it means.
What does retinue mean?
A group of advisors, assistants, or other accompanying an important person. Entourage, escort, court, staff, personnel. So there should be, I guess, extra units with your generals on defense.
Okay. All right. I need to stop doing that. I thought it meant return. I thought a retinue was a return. Okay.
Yeah, me too, but...
I've learned something today.
There you go.
That's all right. We'll use Cleopatra. She's got some massive hit points. So we've got the ladies. The ladies, Joan and Cleo, are joining the party. Our alliance troops, thanks to the no-necker army building, I have extra 3 available. So I'm going with 2 tanks and 1 little righteous rifleman. Boy, is he ever righteous. Look at that hat on that bad boy. Okay. Am I going to need a... No, I don't. I've seen his walls. Spend some time. Get your walls. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And right in there. Throwing it all at him. Now, let's get all you bad boys right in here. We'll disable you. And disable you. Protect you. And, oh, we did save that cannon. Hooray! Oh, see. Kill that. Disable that. Get over here. Am I getting eaten? No, not quite. Oh, that certainly is a little bit scary, though. There it went. Okay, so
I think you've recovered.
I think we're okay, but that certainly is a little bit scary to watch. I want to see that drop down, and then I want to get everybody here, because I would like to see some of these buildings go down. There we go. He didn't even know what to do there. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough time here.
Well, we've got a minute and a half.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be okay.
Let's get them all over here. Oh, see, that was a horrible
Rally.
Well, what happened is that I believe I probably touched directly on one of his guys, just, by sheer fluke.
Yeah, I think so. Because, yeah.
No. Spike trap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I don't want you going that way. Okay, there. Just get them all moving a little bit more, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
That's all I can do. 30 seconds left. I think that's all the cleanup we're going to do there. Heavy Gatling gunners are horrible at destroying buildings or walls. They are probably the worst troop for destroying walls.
Yeah. I've had them sit like a whole...
Whoop, whoop! The whole time, just sitting there attacking a wall, and it's like a level 3 wall. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Are you bringing any artillery home?
I am bringing 2 artillery home for my wife.
All right.
I lost 3 artillery. Wow. That was actually a really well-designed kill box. That was scary. That guy had a lot of troops coming at me. Come at me, bro. You don't even tank. I shouldn't say that. That guy did tank.
Just hang on there for a minute.
Pew, 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 pew.
I'll request.
Did you request?
I'm just loading up.
Oh, you're loading up your profile?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Look. Who's getting all of his... Yeah, this is the first time this has ever happened. We've been recording for, 53 wars now? That's over 100 recordings, and we've done tons before that. Not once have I been able to actually retrain all of my mercenaries, I don't think. Until now. I want you to watch. Watch this.
Okay.
Watch this. This is really live. Watch this. Pew! Done.
Done.
That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Well, it does. It does. What I don't like is losing artillery, because of course with that one barrack down, I have to wait a little bit longer to actually train these things.
Oh, and then you're giving me your 2 that are coming home?
But I love you. I've got to wait anyways at that point, and I love you.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to take a diamond from that. Waiting on it. I almost gave him those. Artillery. 1, 2.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. What are we missing here now? Artillery. I'm going to have to watch that attack again, I think, later. I'm curious where I lost my artillery. Probably a spike trap or two. Thank you, Felix. It was certainly tight. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it through there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm happy I did, though. Because what's the score now? 22 stars with 5 out of 50 attacks. That's a good number. I like that. And 18 stars on their behalf with 7 out of 50. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And I think they've attacked nothing but like our bottom end. Oh yeah, they got like 1 star here, 2 stars there. They're 10-1 on Azorius.
Jeez, I believe.
$15 down? 15 down, that's a thing, right? Hey guys, next war, first attack, we're going 15 down.
Christopher, that's horrid. Don't be like that.
And Buzzman. I mean, I suppose I've got to be honest, with the lack of participation in the past that we have seen, that is probably a very valid strategy.
Yeah.
Because there's a ton of alliances that are just in war and they don't actually go and attack and they're not active, right?
Right.
Sounds... Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Well, I'm going to sign off and hand this over. Should we record it? Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Okay, marks. Get set.
How do I...
Oh, here. Oh, that doesn't work. You got
Oh,
it.
yeah, I just want that so I can go like that.
Yeah. Hello once again, audience, and welcome back to DomiNations with Marla.
I hope I don't sound like that.
No, absolutely not. What do I sound like? You can do my voice.
I don't know. I do have a Christopher voice, and he hates it. You do. I don't sound like that.
It's a pretty awesome voice. I don't sound like that. We should probably go over here and see what's going on.
What is going on?
Congratulations to Joey for getting a promotion.
Oh, yeah.
And Felix for hitting industrial. He said he was going to steal my base, or at least some of the ideas from him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You tell him.
Tell what?
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 Where?
Mm.
Oh. Oh, no, you got that. You don't even have to break a wall to get at him.
Gotta come from up here.
As much as I know you want to go the other direction because the fort's exposed.
But, yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure you can nail the rest of it from outside.
Yeah, just move along.
The only one that you're going to have a difficult time with is going to be this and this, because those are more than 5 away.
Yeah.
Oh, no, and these inside ones, no. No, because, yeah, I think that's 4 spaces plus the wall is 5. So you're going to have to almost cut through go around the side and cut through the middle.
Okay.
What are his wonders? I made that mistake earlier of not checking the wonders.
Stonehenge, Notre Dame, and...
Agnor Wat.
Angkor Wat.
Angkor
Wat. I don't know if that's how it's really pronounced, but that's how I say it. I'm gonna need some generals.
I probably should have looked up what retinue meant a long time ago.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it, and it just never became a priority until now, because I'm like, maybe it doesn't mean what I think it means. I did try to look it up on the forums to figure out what it was, but I couldn't find it anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like, yeah, 2, 1, 1, train, see, why do we even have Nobunaga and Joan?
Fun fact of the day, they tried to kill Nobunaga by dropping a rope down into his mouth while he was sleeping and dripping poison into him. But he woke up. That's your fun fact of the day.
Fun fact.
Okay, good luck. I'm going to be quiet
now. I'm off center of where I want it to be. But that's okay. Look at all those troops. Oh.
Are you going to use your little Frenchman no-necker?
I probably will, but I think maybe I'll save it for cleanup. Man, I'm getting eaten. I guess, and seeing as maybe they can just work their way through, because those aren't extremely tough walls. Oh no! Don't
Stick the no-neckers on them.
They're going. They're going.
You're moving.
They're moving. They're hoarding right how they're supposed to be.
You got a ton of troops left, so it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, there.
That's the advantage of Nobunaga. He does like 5 times the amount of damage on guys, on enemy generals. I don't know what it is. It's like it is a high number though. He's extremely tough when fighting other generals. Look at you guys.
Yeah.
Working it.
Working their way around. I didn't need my no-neckers.
No neckers.
No no-neckers.
Again, that was scary though, right? And you didn't even need your betrayal. That's very impressive, Marla. Beautiful.
There we go. 5 stars. Yay!
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Here's how it goes. You ready? Gonna touch that.
Okay. Are you gonna do your pew pew thing?
No, shh. Don't. You're welcome.
Oh.
I got you. It's okay.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
forget.
glad you're here for me.
Don't forget to retrain. Well done, by the way. Nice food. It looks kind of full.
Yeah. So now attacks are even, and we're 27-18. That's fine by me.
That looks better. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh.
Squirrel, did you retrain?
Oh, right. I'm like, oh.
I can't stop staring at your food.
I know, right?
And your lack of trade goods.
I was so mad today. I didn't even have enough trade goods to get a gathering blessing because I was short on cider. So I crown it because I'm like, I'm going to go farming. And, yeah, I got five cider. Five cider. With my gathering blessing.
That's awesome.
I was sour.
She was so mad, like all afternoon.
Yeah, I was grumbling. It happens, but
yeah, we're in the middle of the grocery store shopping, and she's like, five cider. I'm like, really? We're still on that? It was good though. I'd be sour too, to be fair, right? Anybody would. 6 crowns, 5 cider.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Like it wasn't even enough for a mahout. My goodness.
What am I going to do with 5 cider? Come on, sheesh.
Yeah. I guess maybe make sure I buy another gathering blessing.
That's what it is. It's insurance that you buy another gathering blessing.
Yeah.
I like how you have a random food something in the middle of your...
Yeah, I have one there.
Those are the ones you can't move, aren't they? Can you move that?
No, you can't. And they get hidden in your base. I've had them hidden in my base.
I've had them when they do the deliveries, like when you hit a new town center, they come and drop those things off, and I'm like, where did that go?
Yeah, I had one hidden in my base for like a month. It was like, find the...
Yeah.
But I don't want to waste them, right? Because that's like food. And it's colossal.
Colossal.
Amphoria.
Amphora.
Is it amphora?
Amphora?
Amphora.
It's all about the emphasis on the right syllable. You got to put the emphasis on the right syllable.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get attacked?
Probably. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. Oh, look at that one.
Wow, that guy did well, eh?
That guy did really well.
Holy. 412,515. Oh, yeah, I'd raid you. That's crazy.
I didn't even have that many troops. Like, how did that happen?
You're going to have to check that one out later. Or even now.
Yeah, let's watch that.
Let's check it out. Back it up and hit it again. This time.
I don't mind those crashes.
Those ones are fine. It's like, yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Sure, you crashed. I was watching a replay. That's all right.
You don't want me to see that replay? Saving my ego for me?
I didn't really want to watch my base get run over anyways. No, I always try it again. But usually that when they crash like that, I'm like, really, what?
Yeah. Oh, and that one was a revenge.
He revenged you.
Yeah.
Obviously, you were picking on somebody, though, because he came at you with tanks.
Okay.
Fair enough. Here he comes. Makes sense so far. like how he just ignores everything else and goes straight for it.
Yeah.
They're going through that like water though. Okay, disables that. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
His gunner's just like, what did you say to me the other day? It looks like burning paper.
Yeah.
Just the way that they kind of spread out and destroy stuff.
Yeah.
Pew pew pew. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not much you can do about that at this point, right? Other than watch. Do. And he's got just like a wall of them in your base.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
He's got a... That's a horrible rally, though, right? I'm always kind of confused by that. Because that really is not a good rally. His troops are going to go back pretty much the same way. Oh, no.
No.
They behaved this time. But that's one of the things that I learned, as a result of failing a few times, was that you don't rally in the same place twice. And don't rally away from buildings. Rally toward buildings that you want to attack. And his cannons just... Oh, there went a cannon.
Yeah. Basically, the only thing that did any damage to his troops was the cannon towers.
Yeah. They're all healed up, and... Did he must have got close to 100%, if not 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm bored.
Okay, I'm bored.
That's nice. You got into my base and took some stuff. Food's full. He's doing well, though. I mean...
Yeah,
That's
quite the system.
The Korean, I think is that their special troop that fires twice as fast, though?
Yeah.
It is?
Okay, so he didn't get... Or maybe he just decided not to. I don't know.
He's like, yeah, I'm done. I don't know. You did well, though. Nice job. And he's ranked lower than you. He's 107.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. If he fixed his rallies, like if he actually rallied a little bit better, he'd probably be burning through bases like crazy. But still, with that said,
That makes me sad.
you still have $1 million for a wall. And 9 guys standing around. Or a gate. A wall or a gate? A wall or a gate? A wall.
Yeah.
Are you going to get him up to level 10?
I'm having a hard time right now.
Sticking with it and getting them to 9.
Yeah.
It's a long haul, I'll admit. The only reason that I got mine up to level 9 is because Felix started. Felix and Wars, I think it was Wars? Anyways, Felix started his, and I looked and I was like, fine, I can do that. And sure enough, I started and I was having a hard time. I had a very difficult time trying to keep up. And Felix went like mad crazy for probably a week, doing nothing but walls, and he had them like 75% finished. I was like, how am I ever going to catch him? And then sure enough, he just backed right off. He worked on everything else, and I was like, fine, I can catch him now. And I did. I focused on it. But that's the only reason I did walls. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have been like, walls, I'll do those later. But I am happy I did. Because even when I was in the Enlightenment age, I liked watching tanks get stuck on my walls.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Yeah.
How are you doing in the event?
I can't claim my 900,000 food.
I've been there. You lose it after a while.
I'm probably gonna lose it.
Yeah. No, I had $1 million. I had $1 million from an event that I lost because I couldn't claim it because my food was full. That's when I stuck my mills out.
Oh, right.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
And then it was like the day after, like I went to bed and my food was out. And then I came back in the morning and somebody was actually bright enough to go ahead and just attack me and steal my food. And I went to claim it and it was gone. It was like, okay, I just lost a whole bunch of food for no reason.
Yeah. So I still have 90 more to donate. Today I've done really well. Lots of people on requesting. Actually, I should put a request out right now.
You should see if there's requests. And fill them.
I just say event so people don't feel obligated to
Give you nice troops.
give me nice troops. Oh, he wants heavies. Do I have heavies? I do. I wonder if that's for war.
Sorry, I'm reading over your shoulder.
Yeah,
Thanks, boss. We really appreciate you not reading and then running away in the middle of war.
he's not in our war, is he?
Yes, he is. I believe that's an individual that's in our war.
So now is our whole competition.
I think that may have just done it. Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if we can sub somebody in. Let's double check. Sorry, I'm taking over because I'm annoyed. But you don't belong with us. If you can't adult, you don't belong with us. Sorry. Go somewhere else.
No, he's not in the war.
Woo! That was scary. But I mean, our number one guy requests troops, and he probably went ahead and just donated whatever he wanted to him.
Yeah.
You can't do that. That doesn't, yeah. And I can't go on that one because your profile's on that one too. Anyways, I just wonder what Joey wants.
Well, let's
find out. Oh, Felix?
Oh, I don't want to show that.
She just covered the screen.
Yeah, I did.
She covered the screen. So hide your eyes. She covered the screen for you. She's got you.
Drama does not exist.
There's no drama in our alliance, ever. Doesn't have, well, no. It happens, but we deal with problems in a proactive and mature way. We fix problems. We don't focus on playing the blame game.
Yep. So.
But it happens.
Yeah, it does. Although I would have to say, DomiNations, it happens far less than other multiplayer games I've played.
Yes, we've had lots of multiplayer game drama.
Yes.
Well, not lots, but I mean, in our alliance, I'd have to say, like, right from the get-go, that's why I was like, okay, that's in the past why I've iterated that we've got nothing but leaders in our alliance.
Yeah, really. It's such a relief. Like, I don't know,
To not have to babysit? It's beautiful.
Well, we just all seem to flow well together, and
That's not to say that we're not inviting of new people. We've had an influx of new people this past week.
yes, and people are welcome to join us anytime.
And we're accepting of new people, and we're accepting of all different kinds of bases. Rush bases, and
Well, not so much rushed.
you guys don't like rushed. I don't like rushed unless they can actually pull a 5-star and show that they're on par, or they're willing to sit out and level it off, right?
Yeah, you don't mind rush bases. And it depends on what level you're at, too, because it's much easier to carry lower level rush bases.
He's a rushed gunpowder. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with that. We've
Yeah.
got enough higher end players that can pick up after him. But really, there comes a certain point when it's like, yeah, you need to sit out. You need to sit out so
because,
that
I mean,
the team overall, and I have seen our lower end suffer a few times.
yeah.
Did you and LV change spots? You must have.
Must have. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at, did you steal his? Did you take his attack? You did.
I'm sorry, Abby. And we didn't change. It's because there's more. Because Joey had been sitting out. So.
But you went on 4. Nice. That's a good overreach.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm bright red now.
You and him have been flip-flopping back and forth. I'm sure he's,
It's always me. It's always me who screws up. The attention to detail is probably important. But anyways, thankfully I have also a forgiving alliance. So, there you go.
It helps that you nailed it with a 5-star, though,
Yeah,
too, right?
yeah, it does help.
We might not be as forgiving if it was like, you got 1 star. What were you doing?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's true.
Because we've had people that do that, right? In the past, we have seen people that, LOL, sorry. I'm still chuckling at the fact that you covered the screen from the naughty words.
Well, it wasn't naughty words. It was just
the context of it. Yeah,
it was just drama, and people don't need to see that. It's not the most flattering side of humans.
No, it's not. And I mean, but it happens in any game, and it's really
Well, any human interaction is.
Yeah, but you don't get to see the value and the worth of a person when everything is kind of smooth sailing and everything is good.
Yeah.
How you really tell who somebody is when it all falls apart, you get to figure out who they are, right? How they react and how they behave, and that's who they are. So, sometimes it's necessary, I think, to see who steps up. See, now that makes me more comfortable. That's good.
Yeah.
We're like 20 stars ahead with 2 extra attacks.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
It doesn't mean they can't catch up.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, all of their top end hasn't gone, so.
What is that? That seems to be a fad. For the most part, I see a lot of these people, the bottom end goes in.
Well, I think depending on how, like, we're fortunate, we have a really, really active alliance. Maybe some, alliances with less reliable members. I mean, it would make sense to wait. So let, from 10 down, go. That's 15.
Right.
And then the top 10 just clean up where needed, right?
Yeah, which makes sense. I mean, that's how we used to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right at the very beginning.
We would all take
our first attacks, and then we would just sit around and wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes there was people that would show up, and sometimes they wouldn't, and then we would clean up.
So, all right. I think we're going to call this a night.
Yeah, I think so. You covered the screen so they didn't have to see it. No, it's all. What do you say? What's your hook?
Have a great night, guys.
And what I say,
keep your sticks on the ice and